have to try for the team, then wait on results.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Wade with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Byron Scott picks one up.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Both free throws good from Wade.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Johnson outside. Here's Worthy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for one, James Worthy.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
Boy, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Jones. It's James atop the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Pass to Perkins. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Jones with it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wade. Worthy with the rebound. And Worthy's got it here for the Lakers. Outside, Scott. Down low. Outside, Perkins. Jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know what? The nice thing about Perkins is he can score at all three levels. At the rim, mid-range, and from the three. Right there, you see the range.
Now here's LeBron. Wade, right side. Over Scott. Wade can't hit.
That's a shot he likes back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
And he recovers it. Worthy against James. Second chance shot. LeBron with some nice D. The Suns trailing. Wade right side from 20 feet out. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Wade.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lebrons.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Perkins, the pass to Johnson. James against Worthy. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Wade against Scott. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Johnson sends the screen for Perkins. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Wade kicks to Ilgauskas. Lets it go from 14. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Ilgauskas. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Scott. Hasn't made one yet. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's James. Wade outside. James looking it over.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Augustus. Adier comes in for Drew Gooden. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Jones. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Over Wade. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Suns leading by 3. In the corner, Gibson with it. From deep LeBron. Rebound the Lakers. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And this is what Nixon does best. Such an outstanding floor general.
LeBron outside. Good D by Johnson.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson double team. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Nixon. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
LeBron with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first to start giving up ground. So far, it's been tight.
Wade against Johnson. Wade up top. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
With a fan half-court shot.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
Worthy can't hit. The Suns trailing. To the paint, here's Battier. Off target with the jump hook.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Matthews. Suns trail by 3. Gibson passes to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. With the fadeaway. And that's good off the glass that time. LeBron's got 7.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Pass to Worthy. Over LeBron. Nice shot by Worthy. 5 points in the game.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Down low. He's against McAdoo.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And slowing down McAdoo is never easy, especially when he's committed to scoring.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McAdoo.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Wade's checked in. And both free throws good for McAdoo.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Ferrajao setting the pick for Jones. Back to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by McAdoo. Lakers leading by 5. To the right side. Back to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Nice jam by Worthy. Going up over the defense and throwing it down.
Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Gibson for 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Scott. Pass to Nixon. Over Gibson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Jones finds Wade. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outworked the defense that time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
So for the Suns, Ilgauskas is checked in for Verejao. Gooden comes in for James Jones, and Jones subbed in for Daniel Gibson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Worthy. And it's blocked.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Jones finds Wade. Here's Ilgauskas. Goes up again, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
So both teams changing it up here. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Divac. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Wade. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked. Wade dishes to Jones. Gooden with it. Defended by Divac. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now here's defense. Still scoreless. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Wade against Johnson. Now here's Gooden. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Gooden's got his first points of the night. Pass to Nixon. 1:49 left here in the second. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Inside, Gooden with the steal.
Terrible pass right there. The defense was all over that. He made things very simple for them.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Johnson. 1:29 left in the first half. Perkins with the screen for Worthy. Over Jones. Nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 6 points in the quarter.
The sweet spot for Worthy's jumper, this 15 to 20-foot area.
Johnson against Jones. Pass to Gooden from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson surveying the floor. Screened by Perkins. Worthy with it. Jones covering. The second effort. And it's good on the way up. Worthy's got 11 points.
Watching Worthy, he's just so smooth in everything he does.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Perkins with the block.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot. Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
High post Johnson working on Jones. Perkins kicks to Scott. Over Wade. Scott, good. Scott's got his first basket of the night. And so it's James Worthy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been quite a game for James Worthy.
Well, just getting after it on the offensive boards, you've got to respect that workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he's playing with grit and determination, and it's paid dividends in this game.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. James Worthy on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Here's Worthy. Not going to go that time. LeBron with some nice D. El Phoenix shooting the lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Hits the outside fadeaway. LeBron's got 9.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Worthy with the bounce pass. Perkins for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
And here are the Suns now. Trailing by 2. LeBron left side. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Scott, good.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Suns trail by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Wade. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Johnson. He lobs it up and stolen by Ilgauskas. Wade outside. Lets it go from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Perkins. Over Jones. No good from Perkins. Suns trail by 3. Jones finds Wade. And here is James.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Suns, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Johnson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And stolen by James. LeBron gathering speed. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And the rejection by James.
Inside Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And both free throws good for Worthy. Suns trail by 3. Phoenix calls timeout. It's been quite a game for James Worthy.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker hero.
right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gooden the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Anderson Varejao checked in for the Suns.
Number 13, Anderson Varejao.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, James. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Ilgauskas dishes to Wade. And here's LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Worthy. From deep. Varejao grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They get it back. Ilgauskas, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Outside Worthy. Johnson with a screen on LeBron. Worthy kicks to Perkins. Johnson inside. Defended by Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Number 10, Noah Nixon.
Now LeBron. 14 points for him. Ilgauskas a screen on Worthy. And here's James outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson the pass to Perkins. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Back to Perkins. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Wade. LeBron, no good. The Lakers trail. And it's Perkins in the corner. Worthy outside. Johnson outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Jones the pass to James. 1:22 left in the third. Here's Wade. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wade's got 11 points.
Wade is quick, and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes here for the Lakers. McAdoo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Divac subbed in for Perkins. And for the Suns, Shane Battier is checked in for Ilgauskas. Jones comes in for James, and Daniel Gibson subbed in for Jones. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Nixon, the pass to Worthy. Now Johnson. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped. Outside, Jones. Back to Wade. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Pass to D-Box. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Worthy. That one falls. Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Wade up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Wade against Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Great Western Forum.
It's time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Farajao down low. Looking on Abdul-Jabbar. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Adier cannot hit. Lakers trail by 4. Matthews passes to Scott. Farajao against Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Nixon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Superb focus inside from Nixon. He looks so poised.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Jones, the pass to Farajao. And that one is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Scott. James defending. Pass to Nixon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Free throw shooting getting better for Nixon, although he doesn't get many freebies.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect their pride in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Snow is checked in for Daniel Gibson. And he can't hit the second. That gives them the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
The long arms of Abdul-Jabbar. Such a challenge trying to keep him off the offensive glass.
Pass to Snow. Back to Jones. James up top. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Nixon. 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Nixon knows he's got this shot down. No trouble hitting from mid-range.
The Suns call time. Sam Perkins. He's checked in for Vlade Divac. And the Suns also making a change. Jones checked in for Snow. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Verjao can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Matthews. Perkins for 3. And the Lakers get it back. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Once Kareem gets it there, the defense has no chance. He owns one of the most unblockable shots in the game.
James against Scott. To end the drought, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Byron Scott picks one up.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First free throw is good, and the Suns making a change here. Brown's checked in. And James drills them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Scott. Pass to Perkins. Shoots over Brown. No good from Perkins. Suns trail by 3. 17-foot shot on the way. On the basket by Jones.
And you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Now here's Worthy. Screen by Perkins. Shot clock at 6. A drive by Scott, and the shot is good.
As competitive as they come, Scott loves to get to the rack. Really puts pressure on that defense.
LeBron up top, covered by Worthy. Jones, no luck. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Johnson. And the rejection by James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Phoenix making some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Verjao. Gooden comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Wade in for Brown. Now here's Worthy. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Played outside, floats it up for James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Drew Gooden.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Johnson kicks to Perkins. Back to Johnson. Perkins with the screen for Johnson. Johnson double team. Perkins for three. Good in the pass to Jones. Now here's Ilgauskas. They set the pick. Johnson against Wade. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Yep, that one goes.
Or making that defender look downright silly.
That's a move he'll be bragging about all night. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
The Suns call time.
The Laker girls, let's make some noise.
Here's Wade. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pulls up on the wing, and it's blocked by Scott. Worthy the pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
For some players, this would be rising to the occasion. For Kareem, it's just taking care of business.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Over Scott. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What a remarkable shot. He has clutch written all over him.
Johnson draws the double. That's the three fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 2-point game. Wade outside. Puts it up from 15. That's Wade again missing.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
It's stolen by Wade. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Byron Scott picks one up.
Hey, if you can't force the turnover, that's not a bad foul.
Well, at least they're stopping the clock. That's not the worst-case scenario for them.
first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Down, and they really needed that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
The Suns call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
It's a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a 3-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.